Hello viewers, and welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend. This is a real thing that is actually happening. On purpose.
Okay, it was hard not to laugh. I had to hold in my laugh.
With a special guest. Say hello. Yes.
Hi.
Alright, you're driving.
Okay.
Because I'm sitting far away from the keyboard.
I'm really excited about this. I just want to say before we start. Okay.
Did you want to actually introduce yourself while we're...
I'm Alise.
Her name is Alise.
What else should I say?
I don't know. That's fine.
Please enter your name. We're at St. Pigeonations.
Pigeonations.
So it's like a Catholic school for pigeons?
Yeah, that's... I guess.
Okay, what's our first name?
I don't know a whole lot about what's going on here, man. That is some serious visual novel dating sim Hiyoko.
Yeah, because it's Japanese.
That's a female name, right? That is with an O.
Yeah, Hiyoko.
Okay, so we're a girl bird.
Yeah, because it's a Hatoful Boyfriend,
Oh,
not
yeah,
Hatoful
sure.
Girlfriend.
Yep. It said that on the
We
title
want
screen. I
a
know
pigeon boyfriend. It doesn't have to be Japanese, though.
I've never wanted anything more.
You know what? I'm gonna put my name in.
Okay.
Why not?
Don't put your real last name in
I'm
because
not
you know
going to.
creepy people on the internet. Although, honestly, probably your real first name is pretty identifying.
Yeah.
Oops, too late.
Oops. Too late. Oh. Oops, stool.
I think Oops 2 is a good bird. That's a good bird. It
Oops.
sounds like something you could coo.
Oops, stool. Okay. Oops, stool.
Yeah, that's... She's more than okay, let me tell you.
Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful... Do I have to read all this? Man. Powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced.
Okay.
Display human portraits? Okay.
So is it... Okay. Is it going to show them to us as humans, just as like anime humans, just once?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, because I don't want them to be humans all the time.
No, I
We
want
should
them
have
to
the
be
full,
birds.
The full bird, the full St. Pigeonations experience here.
Yeah. Okay. St. Pigeonation, a school blessed with intensive, extensive curricula and faculties,
Yep.
facilities, whatever.
Facilities.
Stuff. I can't read. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates.
Okay, so the 0408 in the corner, is that the date? Or are we 4 of 8 on some kind of collectible already?
I think that's the date.
Okay.
But I guess there's no way to be sure.
There's no way to know anything here.
I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular.
It's not going to be the birds, right?
This school is Japan's... No. Oh, okay, I was like, what? Japan's... No, the world's greatest gathering place. With a dash for gifted birds.
You don't have to read the punctuation.
Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. Oh. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. Cool. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a great question.
Oh man, the plot of this game is way different than I thought it was.
We're not a bird. It's a long story. I bet it is. Question marks?
Some
So there's someone's talking to us.
Yeah, that's the speaker.
Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
Did you not know that was the... Is this your first dating sim?
It is, because I don't play this Oh! It's Ryota.
It's also, listen, it's also my first dating sim. Let's make that clear to the internet.
Yeah, I don't play this stuff. I'm only playing this one because of pigeons. This is Ryota.
Okay.
I'm already delighted. Look at it. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Alise. Yeah, right. Overslept? Don't I always? Do I have to answer this? Oh, no.
Yeah, well, is there going to be some conversation at some point? Wow, boo, thumbs down.
Yeah. This rock dove is named... He's a rock dove. I don't even know what that is. This rock dove is named Kawada Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched.
So, okay, wait a second. Which one of these names is English style and which one of them is Japanese style?
What do you mean?
I mean, the last name...
This is the last name. The Kawada.
Kawada, okay.
Yeah. His first name is Ryota.
I don't like the fact that it's one name's in front in the one place and the other name's in front of the other place.
Normally it would be displayed with the last name first.
Yeah, that's what I
don't know why
thought
they
I
did
did
that
from my
up here.
years of watching anime. Listen, I've seen one or two. I've seen an anime or two.
He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind.
That is a super anime thing to do, by the way. When you introduce somebody, say 3 adjectives about them.
Yeah. One that's kind of a little edgy.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, you know, she's kind of clumsy, but she's got a good heart and a great spirit or something like
Yeah.
that. You gotta have like one
And
that
she's the
sounds
class president.
slightly negative, but not
Everybody's
really.
the class president, despite the fact that that's not even a real thing.
Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. I'm gonna just leave that one. Just leave that one. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
So, do we like catch a squirrel and eat it
That's
for
what
breakfast?
it sounds like.
All right.
So the bird's gonna make us breakfast? I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Yeah.
How nice can this school possibly be if there are students who are living in actual fear of starvation going here?
I don't know. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day.
So we're not a bird.
No.
Are these huge birds? Are we a tiny person? Are we normal? Everybody
God, I hope
normal
they're not
size?
huge
Because if
birds.
everybody's normal size, what are the classroom facilities going to look like?
Guess we'll find out.
All right.
He should have said peepers.
I don't. Okay.
Peepers. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school
How?
with his beak.
Let's be okay.
Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Me too.
Sure, I'm on the edge of my seat, and not just because this chair has no back.
It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. What? Better make up for all that lost fun. Okay.
Yeah, it's certainly written like a visual novel.
Yeah. Oh! The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon. By the pigeon and for the
And for
pigeon.
the pigeon.
I love this. This is
Wonderful.
the first term. Look at the sparkles. The hearts are... Somebody like went down to the beach and like threw some crackers on the ground and snapped photos. Of
Well,
pigeons.
let's be honest. Somebody went to Google and image searched the word pigeon.
Okay, fair enough. Or hot dog. I think we're in 2-3. So that's how they number their classrooms in Japan, usually.
For those, nobody knows this because you've never been on my channel before. But you were an actual teacher in a Japanese school. That's why you're here. So you can help
That's
me
not
decode
why
all.
I'm here.
You can help me decode all this crazy Japanese culture stuff.
Ryota and I are in the same class again. Oh, goody goody. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I don't see any birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. That sounds very
Yeah.
Japanese.
Somebody in the middle of that sentence shouted "Gambaru."
They like to do let's a lot,
Yeah.
which sounds less dumb in Japanese, but still.
Hooray for good spirit. Let's school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really annoying, actually. Oh, the teacher's here.
If I look at you when I talk, I don't know if the microphone's gonna pick me up. I gotta keep looking forward while speaking.
Oh, this is too much. Oh.
Are you referring to the image of the bird or the fact that says every birdie? Okay.
Oh, sick. Okay, so I guess this is our teacher, right?
Yeah.
Kazuaki. Good morning, every birdie.
That's culturally insensitive. We are not a bird. I'm upset.
Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year.
This bird is unsure of things.
Yeah, you might want to be a little more certain. I specialize in math and
Long pauses.
physics. And also some other things. Sounds suspicious. Z. He fell asleep.
And he's fallen asleep.
Wow, he's already bored.
This is gonna be a really easy class.
Sir, wake up! It's homeroom!
I guess homeroom's always easy.
He sleeps with his eyes open?
Did you have homeroom? I didn't have a homeroom.
In school, me?
Yeah, I know of homeroom from like things on TV shows about schools, but I've never met anybody who actually had a homeroom.
Well, I think
what does that mean?
it used to be when they took attendance.
Okay.
But then they realized, I think at some point, like probably like I don't know, a long time ago, they used to take attendance there. They realized that kids would stop between classes. or like leave.
Yeah.
So now they take attendance in every class.
Yeah, all my classes took attendance individually. Whatever.
This quail, he's a quail, is named Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor.
Soporific.
Oh, soporific, sorry. I know that word, I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. So I guess there's rumors that he falls asleep?
Because he's famously soporific, man. Everybody knows it.
Yeah. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
Even birds. Can I tell you, I think we made a real mistake by enabling the human portraits.
I think you're right. Can we go back?
It's probably too late now. Don't mess with it.
Okay.
We'll just go on.
I think you're right, though. I'm kind of sad now. Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. Okay. I thought he was talking about me for a second. Oh! Wow, look at that.
No, we went to the school last year. Haven't you been keeping up with the
I know,
plot?
that's why I was like, dude, just because I'm not a bird doesn't mean I'm transfer.
What the hell kind of bird is that?
I guess we'll find out.
This is another thing. You know more about birds than I do, too.
I don't know that one. It looks like some kind of dove, maybe.
What is the point?
What is the point? What a jerk. I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
Is this bird royalty?
Maybe that's why he's got plumage like that. Kazuaki. Oh, well, I guess that's that.
That's not good teaching. You gotta step in.
Hey, that's no good. Well, Ryota's going to.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. What on earth is happening?
Apparently we have a strong belief in authoritarianism here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a character trait I should have some say in.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? He doesn't want to say his name.
He just stares at us.
Shirogane Labelle Sakuya.
Oh my god, that name is so anime.
So he must be royalty or something because he's got like a French thing going on.
Yeah, you jam just a little bit of something foreign into the name, but also it's still like almost entirely...
Oh god, look at him.
Uh,
It seems this fantail, so he's a fantail,
yeah.
is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud.
Alright, I can see. This is gonna be a real My Little Pony thing here.
He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends.
I guess
don't
transferring
know.
is stressful, but I don't know that it would make me act like a dick.
Yeah, he's just a dick. He's just a... Oh.
Yeah, and now he's like...
Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line.
If we're human, he's a bird. I'm not scared. Listen, there's nobody that's better at killing than a human.
That's true. Oh, it's lunch. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. I'm kind of curious about what we have for lunch.
Yeah. There's a lot of...
There's a cafeteria, which there probably is.
There's a lot of logistical questions that I don't feel are being answered.
That reminds me. I've had these books out of the library all summer. I'll return them now.
I've never been to a school that would let you do that.
No, seriously. Where is everybody? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Probably they're eating lunch. Nerd? Huh?
I don't know, I've seen a lot of hentai. You should check in the stacks.
She.
Yes,
Or
sorry. We should check in the stacks. Because, you know.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's a Japanese school.
It might be it.
What I've learned
Any
from-
birdie could be in there.
Yeah, what I've learned from the internet is that people are always having sex in every room in a Japanese school.
I don't know if that's true. Okay. Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination.
Or maybe my psychic powers.
Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Can I just say, and I know I've told you this before, but I want to tell the internet, how much I love mourning doves because they're the dumbest birds that exist. They're so slow to move, I can't believe that they have survived. Like,
yeah.
They're just so dumb. You can almost run them over with your car and they'll just be like, huh? Like, they're just ridiculous. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Yes, and they're dumb as hell. Did you want something from me? Ooh!
So there's just like a dark, spooky corner in this library, and this guy's just hanging out in it.
Yeah, staring.
All right.
He looked away. He got embarrassed. Not really.
Oh, he's got a theme.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here except the receptionist that we already talked about.
His theme sounds like a Chrono Trigger character.
Maybe he is. Are you sure?
This could be Shala right here.
Yes, I don't want anything with you. What a creeper. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Like those worms. They look delicious. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, he really wants our books.
You can tell he really wants the books because he's used double quotation marks.
Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? I'm a dick. Or we are.
How?
We just kept them all summer.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I think he's mad at us.
I thought you were saying we were saying that in a dickish way.
No. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood.
Wait, he's standing in the corner reading?
I forgot my name. I'm Oops to Alise, a sophomore. What about you? Oops to. Here. Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Okay. Freshman.
Then what are you giving us crap for?
He looks
That's a
like a bummer.
girl. That's a girl face.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. He looks pretty sad there.
I guess. He looks bored.
The dove looks pretty upbeat, though. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. I don't like this guy. Okay, sorry to bother you, you big baby.
There's a very slight downward bent at the corner of the mouth.
Oh, so
Kind of makes the dove look a little sad.
he's frowning. I keep meeting depressing people today. Story of my life. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Oh no! You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Oh man, please tell me the bird on the right is like his heavy.
I hope so. He does look a lot like him.
He looks like a tough bird though.
Oh.
Oh, it's his brother.
Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Wow, they're having it out like right here. This is kind of embarrassing. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. He's a muggle. A half-breed muggle. What a jerk! I don't like this guy. Can we kill him?
So your read of this situation right now, though, is that Sakuya's a wizard.
Maybe, I think how else do you have a talking fantail or whatever he is?
Okay,
Hey.
maybe they're all wizards.
Just wait a... That would explain some of the questions you have, probably.
Yeah.
I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. That's a very anime-sounding line. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy.
And they're having it out loud in a hallway in the school in the middle of the day.
Yeah. It's, kind of embarrassing. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother. Oh, so he's actually really cool in this school.
Yeah, he's
So Sakuya's gonna probably get his ass kicked.
yeah. I'm fine with it.
Me too. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. That's how I imagine it.
Hey.
He's a ladies' man. Ah!
You just made the sound that the guards make when they see Solid Snake.
Ding! It always freaks me out. I played a demo of it at least. Of one of them. And they go bing!
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's
creepy.
Bing is definitely the way I would describe that sound effect.
You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry.
Hey, we went to this school last year, asshole.
I know. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Yeah.
He's like, I'm too cool to know who you are. Oh no, he's doing that thing. Dudes do that thing, right?
Yeah.
He's pretending not to know. because it reduces our social value.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I bet he's like a pickup.
Oh no.
I bet he's reading those books and he's wearing like the bird equivalent of a fedora.
Loser. Haha, no sweat.
Well, yeah, because birds don't. Birds sweat?
No, I don't think so. I don't know how they pull off though. Because they don't have like.
They can flap their wings. It like makes a breeze.
That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, this is good.
It doesn't sound real.
I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies.
It's working.
But that there wasn't too cool.
Let me tell you, my heart's all aflutter.
Flooded. Oh.
He's got a little hair binding thing, like what's her face? Serial Experiments Lane. I don't know, maybe that's like a common thing in Japan.
Fashion's a little different there. I saw guys wearing headbands.
Yeah.
But not so much hair clips, but maybe that's the thing now, I don't know. Also, when I was there, the girls would wear ponytails right in the top of their forehead. Like, I don't know, weird. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman with hair clips. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows him.
You are still delighted by that.
You're Alise, right? He does know us. How did you? I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
If he didn't know us...
Yeah, that'd be real suspicious.
Yeah. A single poppy in a field of rye. Ooh, that's quite the line there. Oh.
This dude is gross. I feel oily just talking to him.
Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Maybe it's my voice. Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. That's a strange word.
That's a real Japanese way of speaking there. You just take an English word that you don't know the meaning
like
of and jam it in there and hope nobody
like
else knows what it means either.
We're in the same class. That's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Wow. We're ready to just dog
We don't
on
know for a fact that he's not an actual aristocrat.
aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually.
See?
The genuine article in the flesh.
I should stop saying stuff until we finish the dialogue.
He is? Do you want to read, like, some of the parts?
Nope.
No?
No, you're killing it.
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Wow.
Also, I'm enjoying your voices.
He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Twisty business. Okay. I already want this game to be over. I'm serious. Oh, well, that was fast. Our teacher says, that's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? I was confused by my own enthusiasm. Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Why? I don't care.
You did ask.
Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach.
And we're like best friends with this dude,
Yeah,
right?
I guess so. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Oh, here we are in the nurse's office. Aww. All these little happy birds on the medicine. And poison or something. I don't know. Excuse me? No birdies here? I tried to not laugh.
I wish that we could record the facial expressions you make every time you say every birdie or no birdie.
No birdie. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains. And the doctor isn't here either.
That's not even funny. You
Well,
thought about every birdie again.
I was thinking, no, like the birds would be sleeping behind the window curtains, but probably there's like a curtain. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that was really strange, but my hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. What?
Hold on a second. Do we like live in the bush with a sharpened stick? Like, what is this? This is the second time the hunter-gatherer thing has come
I don't
up.
know.
Do we not have a house? Can we live with Ryota?
Oh, in a nest maybe?
No, his house is probably tiny, or not, because we still don't
Or
know
not.
what the relative scale is.
Yeah. There's no birdie here.
Control yourself.
Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. But these pills look really delicious. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Wow, aren't you special? Whoa, oh, see? I knew it. They've got all kinds of drugs in here.
See, I restrained myself because I knew it was going to happen.
I wonder how much each one of them I could sell for. Ethylpard triflucyl benzene. What do these even do? That's not even a thing.
No, let's take them.
Care to find out?
Yeah.
Let's do drugs. Oh, it's the pepper! This is my favorite one. He's so fat. The doctor? Shu. His name's Shu.
You acted surprised, but there were like 8 D's there. I think it was more of a Scooby-Doo thing.
I can't do that.
Doctor!
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. Oh, this is creepy. Oh my god. The dance of the sugar plum.
He is straight up offering to drug us in exchange for sex. That is what is happening right now.
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you... No, I need a creepier voice. I'll feed you all sorts... No,
that's not a different voice.
I know. I only have so many voices. Let me make him nasally. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. I can't do the hum with my nose plugged. No, thank you.
Flee.
Wow, that's quite a hairstyle. This partridge, oh, he's a partridge, is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. Is that what a partridge looks like?
He loves hitting on students and classical public domain music.
He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. We better actually hurry through this portion so we don't get our audio stripped from YouTube.
This song is public domain. It has to be.
Probably, but everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, spiticosis, or even worse things. Do you even know what that is?
Sure, just talking to him. The dude is just vomiting communicable diseases all the time.
You gotta stop looking at me and read this. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor?
Yeah, that's a perfectly reasonable... okay. Let's just keep moving.
Ninja doctor? Okay, gotta plug my nose again.
You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryota, apparently I forgot my friend's name, Kawada from 2-3 was supposed to be in here.
Him? He's already gone.
Because he's supposed to be sickly, right?
Okay.
I don't know. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now.
So when you read that stuff about getting a disease just by talking to him, you imagined sickly, which is probably a lot more
I don't
reasonable.
actually think it's...
I thought it was just that he's such a gross dude. Like, he's such a gross person.
I actually think that's what it is.
Okay.
You're right. Oh. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home, so what do I do now? Go home.
But what we're going to find out after we get sick and we have to get treated by the doctor is that he actually has a total heart of gold and that he just does this whole creepy dude act to keep people at a distance, right? Because that's totally
yeah, I bet.
That's totally a common
He, like,
anime.
works in a charity after work. And
yeah, it's a total common anime trope that they straight up stole from To Kill a Mockingbird. Every anime doctor is Boo Radley.
I never read that book.
That book came out before anime, right?
No. Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I can't imagine birds are good at running.
Wait. Bird watching club? If everybody's a bird, then isn't bird watching just stalking?
Yeah.
Stalking
I
club.
think we need to not be in the school.
Yeah, this is...
I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. You know...
You were right. They're not good at track.
We're kind of a jerk. We want to join track so we can laugh at the birds. It's probably really cute, though. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh. What?
So wait, this dude doesn't speak English.
This is no pudding for a man.
Right? That's a translation.
Oh.
in the parentheses, right?
I can
You
do
did
it
a pretty good job there.
I can do it sometimes, but it's kind of.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. What? He's dancing around on a squished pudding. A squished pudding.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
Well, true.
Oko-san. Oh, he doesn't have a human portrait.
I just want to say that now I'm really glad we turned on the human portraits so that we could have this moment.
I like this. Look at him. He's wearing a suit with a tie. This is Oko-san. Oko-san. No. Oko-san. Yeah, Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. Is it supposed to be the fantail again?
I don't know if that's a typo. That could be a kind of bird. I know nothing about the outdoors.
I bet it's probably fantail again. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Okay. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Wow, that pigeon language is capable of compressing a lot of meaning into very little speech.
Yeah. Maybe we should learn how to speak pigeon. Betrayal? So apparently I can understand pigeon.
Yeah, you speak pigeon.
But he doesn't seem to know. Okay. Here we go again. That's a longer one. Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding.
He's referred to himself in the third person.
Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most. Wow.
I do like this guy better than all the other guys so far. If we're gonna end up banging any bird, I say it's this one.
He's a genuine article. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jests, young lady. Oh. Ah! Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
All right. Oh, you thought that was super funny. I think that's very lame.
It is pretty lame, actually. I'm laughing at their attempt.
All right.
They'll rue the day that they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Wow, this guy is...
Always in the third person.
Yeah. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. What? Farewell. Okay. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding.
I agree. That is what that says.
And he's gone. Apparently
He jumped in his Formula 1 car and just took off.
Apparently he's a race car. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? Motivation.
I guess.
Pudding's really good. Chocolate pudding's really good.
And you just like, not for track, you're just saying you like pudding?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go get some.
And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations.
Okay.
Okay, next day? Oh.
So
Now it's 4/11.
So that was like Friday. They started us on a Friday.
Either that or we're skipping forward a few days.
We just didn't go to school for a couple of days. We were too busy hunting and gathering.
Yeah.
Do you wanna cut it here? We've been recording for about half an hour. First episode.
Yeah, I don't want to bore anybody. Well, I don't know if anyone would make it this far.
But hey, it's YouTube. If they're bored, they can close it.
That's true.
All right. Thanks for. Boy, I hope someone's enjoying this.
I am.
Join us next time when we continue to be confused by the logistics of a human going to a bird school.
Yay!